Hi guys, it's Stephanie here, and today we're just doing another whimsy card, and this one is going to be a thank you note for somebody in one of my favorite Facebook groups. So I just have a couple of pieces of spare cardstock, okay, and I folded the edges in so that I can put them together, and it just makes it a nice sturdy card. Okay, so we're gonna do it like that. I can figure out which way I want this to be. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know why it... Anyway, that's fine. I guess this is a little bit crooked. Let me see if I can't fix that. It's easier to fix it right now. This just didn't want to fold for some reason, but I think that's good now. All right. So yeah. So I'm gonna just take some. I'm gonna put this little mat down just so I don't get glue on my little craft mat. So I'm gonna go on the inside of one of the folds, okay? And then I'm going to go on the outside of the other fold. And I mean, you don't need to glue both sides. I'm just doing it because that way I know it's super snug and secure. And then you just stick the folds into each other, okay? You gotta make sure that you have it lined up. Now with the glue stick, like, you have a little room for error. There's a couple second window where you can still move the paper around, slide it around, etc. I think that's gonna go in the back because that looks like a hot mess. Anyway, I think that's good. The whole point of homemade is it doesn't have to be perfect. So yeah, I think this is good. And now we have a cute little card. And I'm just going to take a spare baby wipe. And you don't want to rub too much because you don't want to get your cardstock too wet, because then it's going to be a pain. But I have just the thing for that. And this will also help to set the glue stick. Alright. So it looks super nice and put together. Do I want this to be this way? Does that make a difference? No, it's worse. Okay, so this is the front. So now I have another piece of cardstock, and this is cool, and I don't know if you can see, but it's got like a little bit of a texture to it. So I thought that would be nice, and I don't know how I want this. I think I like that, actually, and you know, it doesn't even have to be, yeah, I think I like the diamond. That's cool looking. Maybe we'll do that. So that way not everything's just square, square, square. Okay, I'll do the diamond. That's fine. So again, I'm just going to use the glue stick. I don't know why I moved this. We're going to go on the back side, or whatever you want to be the back side. Make sure you give it a nice generous amount. And then we'll just stick this bad boy on there. Make sure you get all the edges. Okay, because we're going to cut off the excess here, but you still want to make sure that you get all the edges so that none of this raises, right? Oh my gosh, I can never pick anything up off my... Okay, so then I just have this little die cut that I thought would look really nice. And pop off of that black and red. So where you're going to go ahead put a nice generous amount of the glue stick on here. And you know, I say this all the time, you can use whatever glue you want. You want to use like some matte medium, you want to use some Aleene's tacky glue, Elmer's glue, like whatever you got around. It doesn't have to be specialty glue or anything like that. And see, you get a couple of seconds of smushy room to be able to move this around. Alright, now one of the things that I like to do is I like to take a piece of paper or something, put it on top, and then use my bone folder and just go over. And by using the paper on top, I don't have to worry about, like, if I went like this and then I accidentally caught the side and then it flips up, you know, that would suck. So I use a bone folder on a piece of paper, and that way I make sure everything's nice and down flat. You don't have to worry about it, and I didn't mess it up. Alright, so now I have, I think first, really quick, I'm gonna cut off the excess. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna. I like to do it from the other side. You get a nice clear cut that way. Okay. And I'm going to do this back side as well. Alright. So that's done. Looks super cute. I have a couple of pieces of paper that I printed out on my computer, and we're just going to be putting these here. So I'm just going to cut these out, and this doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have any cool like trimming scissors, you know, the kind that has like the cool edge or whatever. Otherwise I would use something like that. Right up to the letter then, since I can't. And this should help it stick in the box. So you are excellent. Maybe we'll do something like that, just so it's not all. But I have some jet black Ranger archival ink because it's permanent, and a little dauber, and I'm going to go around the edge, and this is just to give it a little bit of definition so that I'm not putting something stark white onto another thing that is stark white. I think it makes it look really nice. Super nice contrast. See, looks great. I love it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go along. And you don't need like to do too much. You don't need a thick border or anything like that. Just a nice little edge all the way around. See, super cute. Last one. And yeah, so every month in our group, the group leader, the owner of the group, picks a person who's been like super helpful and contributes a lot, like posts a lot, you know, and is super nice in comments, and that person gets sent, you know, thank yous from the group and stuff like that. And also we send like tags, you know, just whatever. And it's just a really nice way to say thank you to somebody who's, you know, being so lovely and contributing so much. And so that's what this is. This is just a really nice thank you card, a way to boost her up and make her feel good because she made so many others feel good. And that's a really lovely thing. And that's why I love being in that group. Okay. Oh no. Because this is printer ink, I didn't want to just rub it with my finger, because then there's a chance that the ink would come, you know, smear off, and I just don't want that. And we'd have to start all over again. I don't know about you, but that's not really something that I want to do. So let's try to get this inside. All right. All right. So don't worry, all of this purple comes off. I always have a baby wipe handy so they can get the sticky off my fingers. And you can go around and get some of the sticky off this way. I usually just leave it be though, to be honest, because otherwise you run the risk of, you know, smudging the ink or whatever. So, but that's good. That is very good. And I printed out a couple of wingdings, so I might put something in there. Oh my god, they are just so flippin' cute. Do you see these guys? Holy crap. Super cute. I can't take it. Oh my god, they're so cute. So I think maybe the mushrooms and like the sun? Yeah, I think that's cute. They're so cute. Okay. And clearly, it really just does not take much to to entertain me. I'm like done. I'm done over with these cute little doodles. Too freaking adorable. So we'll put the little doodah right there. And then we will put, if I can ever pick it up, yay, the sun. And that way it's just filling up a little bit of that blank space. I love it. Oh my god, they're so cute. Okay. This is turning out to be adorable. I love making cards. I don't do it enough, and you know, being a part of this group is great because it gives me the opportunity to do stuff like this. All right. Now, the only thing that I have left to do for the front is I have some of this black velvet ribbon. And I was thinking about putting some on this outside edge just to give it definition. I'm not entirely sure. I could just go around the edges of this. That would be really nice, actually. Ooh, I don't know. I might wait till the end on that anyway. Alright, so the inside, I have a couple of things. Use my bigger scissors. So I wanted to make some strips with the wording on it. Thank you for being. So wonderful in our group. We really love having you here and love all of your participation. Keep being magnificent. And there it is. There's our little adorable card. So I'm going to glue all of this down really quick. Speed that up for you. Alright, so we have this done. The inside. Super cute, right? Here's our outside. And I think that I'm going to do this, but along the edge like this, so it leaves like a red strip. I think that's really nice, so we're going to do that. Oops, sorry for hitting you. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our line. Alright, I just wanted to do a generous amount so you don't have to worry. And make sure it's on the right side. It is. Alright. Let's make sure that it's nice and even, which I do believe that it is. And we'll do this side now. We'll go ahead and cut these edges as well. All right. All right, now just a few things. I think I messed up my Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen by using it on some glue accidentally, but okay, I think I got it. So I'm going to take my Faber-Castell Pit Artist pen because this also is permanent, so I don't have to worry about the smudging. And I'm just going to do a quick little cute border on the outside of the paper with the mushrooms. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with the sun. And then along the edges here, I'm just doing a little design. And last one. And then I'm going to take my white Uniball Signo gel pen, and I'm going to go along the entire outline of this black here and do some dots. I love using this, and I don't use it enough. Alright, and so that gives it a really nice, clean, polished look, right? It looks super cute. I'm going to go along here and just make sure that these are down, which they do feel like it's nice and good and dry-ish. At least enough to cut the edges off. So, again, I'm going to go from the underside. I just find it easier. I might use these. These are my actual Okay, I'm not going to use those. It's annoying. This just doesn't want to cut. Alright. If I had known that, I would have done it beforehand. Oh my gosh, I hit the thing again. Sorry. Alright. Just want to make sure I wasn't smearing any of the white dots, because that would suck. Some of these just do not want to come off. All right, and so here is our card. Super cute, right? You are excellent. And it's really nice and simple. But I think that, you get something like this in the mail and it's just really going to cheer you up. I think that it's super cute. And I think she's going to love to get it. And there's one last thing that I need to do. And then we will call this a day. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found something inspiring about it, because that's what I aim for in every video. And if you did like this video, please make sure to subscribe. Also like, comment, share. I will reply to all the comments. I also really love constructive criticism. And, I appreciate any and all suggestions, tips, hints, anything like that. So just, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I really look forward to seeing you guys in the future. And I thank you for sticking around and checking out my videos.